Welcome to Bristol Veggie Beds. My name is Helen and this is how I grow my vegetables at home and at the allotment. Please like and subscribe, because I was looking at the analytics the other day and 75% of people that watch don't subscribe, so it does help. A happy me, I got some more slabs today for free and they're in nice clean condition. What a great birthday blessing for me, because it's my birthday on this Wednesday. Bye for now. Happy to have got those slabs. So I've just come out of Asda and I found my alderman climbing peas that I wanted. I didn't expect them to find them in Asda, but I was happy to. So give it a couple of weeks and I'll be sowing them. Oh hello, this week has been my birthday week, and so on my birthday I was able to go out to the garden centre. I brought a few reduced perennials and I bought some Jerusalem artichoke bulbs, you know, just 2 in a pack. I don't know if I like the taste of them, but I'll have a go at growing them this year. Yes, I know they mustn't go directly into the ground, otherwise they spread, so they will be kept in a pot, a large pot, to keep them under control. But we'll see how they grow and we'll see whether I actually like the taste of them. I also had a few other gardening presents. So another Wolfgarten tool, some Wilco flowers, gloves, a Montidon book, some garden lights, and look at this. Like everybody else, I now have a nice organised seed container. So it's been a lovely week, and of course a few days ago it was even nicer because I got some more slabs for the allotment plot. So that should just about finish off all the slabs that I need. I know once they're laid I'll know for definite, but that was great because they're in really nice condition and they were free. So I've had a lovely week, not lots of gardening per se, you know, I haven't been down the allotment lots, but lots of gardening related things. So it was a lovely birthday. Thanks, bye. So these are my sweet pepper seeds, and these 3 are aubergines. So they're doing okay. There's some that are a bit small. I need to start transplanting them because they've started to get their true leaves. These are the seed ones. And we had a sunny day the other day and it was quite hot and they got a bit scorched. So today I think I need to transplant those into individual pots and then keep them maybe on a sunny window ledge until the night temperatures get a bit better, and then I can move them out to the greenhouse. Morning everybody. So somebody asked the other day what were the flower seeds I had sown. So I thought I'd show you the progress in the greenhouse and also show you what they're supposed to be, whether they've come up or not. Over here we have some sweet peas. Now I've never had good success at growing sweet peas, and most of them, apart from the royal blue, or what I think is royal blue, have come up. They're not massive, but this is what they should look like. We will see if I've guessed what the colours are correct. So that's those. These are just my brassica seeds that have come up. The leeks have come up, but oh, what a surprise, the ancient onion seeds have failed. Somebody did say that they would fail. Okay, I will swing you around slowly. Right, over here we've got some hollyhocks. I haven't got the seed packet on it, but here we have Cleome, and they have not come up yet. The salvia has not. Here is the zinnias. It's a mixed packet. Some of those have started to come up. Amelia iris parrot, they haven't come up yet. Verbena mixed, they haven't come up yet. Candy tuft, they haven't come up yet, nor has the anthurium. Marigolds, French marigolds, they haven't come up yet. Over here, echinacea, not yet. But the different types of calendula, Indian prince, that's just different shades mixed. Snow princess, and just a normal orange one. They have started to come up, so that's good. Over here, my convolvulus have started to come up, which is good. Dark lupins, nothing yet. Large gypsophilia just started to come up. Morning glory, nothing yet. I have two different colours of nasturtiums. They are just starting to come up. This is yellow cosmos, they are coming up. My scabious, tall double, are starting to come up. The poppy, can mixed, they're coming up. But the cosmos red, the bergamot, the mixed geranium and the larkspur, none of those have come up yet. My asparagus is doing alright in here. I really do need to get the bed ready for that to go in permanently. So I hope if you have any seeds sown that they're doing okay. I'd say probably a good 3/4 of the flower seeds have come up so far, and considering the dip in temperatures we've had lately, that's not too bad. I'm glad the leeks have come up. It's a shame the onion seeds didn't, but that's life. And all the brassicas have come up well. So I think they're at the stage where I really should pop them on, because I found in the past when I've put plants into the allotment, I've put them in when they've been a bit small, and then the slugs kind of really decimate them. So I'm going to try and see if I can just get them to be a little bit bigger in pots before I then plant them out of the allotment. But yeah, the brassicas are quite hardy, so they should do okay. I'm trying to hold off sowing, you know, stuff like tomato seeds and that for maybe another couple of weeks. I just want the temperatures to be a bit warmer to give them a better chance. And of course they do grow rather fast. So don't worry if you haven't started sowing seeds. There's still plenty of time. And you know, we got that late frost last year that played havoc with growing. So fingers crossed we don't get it this year. Well, thanks for watching. Bye. This is 2007 when I first got the plot, digging it over, making the 4 different beds. This is when I gave myself a black eye in 2009, May, on the plot. And this is March 2010, gradually building the raised beds up. I've only done part of them. You can see my little dog looking a lot younger there. But yeah, the soil was quite hard to dig over. Gradually doing the raised beds that, well, I didn't have the wood around those, but those ones did have the edge beds around them, but I hadn't yet laid the paths. That's the cherry tree. And that is February 2016. Everything's a bit more established. I had the bark chippings on the paths. Still, it was fun to try and keep up with it. And that's probably in the winter time. So I was looking through my photographs on the computer, and I was trying to work out when I took on my plot. Now I think it was the same year I got my dog. So I think it was 2008. And it was just obviously long and thin. Actually, it was covered in black plastic, so it wasn't too bad. I knew the people that had it the year before, but they only had it for a year, and they just rotivated it and grew potatoes that year. So the first year or so, I did it in 4 great big beds, but I kind of struggled to keep up with it. So with it, I think looking back on the photographs, within 2 years, I had started doing the 2.4 by 1.2 metre beds. I don't think I had the whole plot, but I had the first kind of maybe half done like that. And I had edged beds, so just one decking board around the edge of it, and I had wood chip paths. Now I did that from then onwards, and I found that helped, but I gradually added more beds going further and further down the plot. And it was only 2 years ago that I decided that the chippings were just so muddy, the beds were disappearing into the paths, as in the depth of the chippings, and it was just too muddy. So 2 years ago I decided to start getting slabs. Now I think one lot of them I'd paid, I think, £30 for, but I haven't actually paid for most of the slabs. So most of it, sorry about that, most of it has been free. It's made it a lot more level, stable and less muddy, so I can go down and garden in whatever the weather. And because I've made each of the beds slightly deeper, you know, 2 planks deep, it means that I can sit on my milk crate and weed from there. So it's, and of course it's mostly no dig, so it's a lot less work. I am finding I'm getting less weeds. I used to have a big problem with bindweed, but that's significantly reduced since I've done the beds the way I have. So it's getting, each year it's getting a little easier to maintain. So the slabs are down there, as you saw on one of the clips, but I haven't finished levelling the paths because I filled them up with bark chippings. That made the uneven ground, you know, more level. But of course when you put slabs on, you know, they need it more level, so I still need to scrape back the black plastic, scrape the earth, squish it down, level it to get it all level. But it should only take me a couple more visits to the plot to do the main path and flatten that, and then I've just got that back corner area to do. So I will give you a few clips of the photographs. I haven't got lots of photographs throughout the years, although I took I don't think I took one when I very first got the plot, but it was fairly early on. Most of those, there's probably about 8 years that I didn't really take photographs, but that's when I was struggling with the plot. I had young children then, and yeah, I did get a couple of those improve or you're off letters. So I haven't always had the plot as tidy as I have it now. I've struggled in the past, but I finally found my way that I can keep up with it. Everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to have their own way that they keep up with it. But that's my way of managing the size plot, because it's only me that does the work on it. I might get an occasional bit of help to do with watering in the summer, but the rest of my family aren't interested in growing vegetables. It's my hobby, my pleasure. So that's how I keep up with it. How do you find is your best way to keep up with your plot? It's different for everybody. Thank you for listening. Bye.